Yeah.
Well, tonight's dinner is so fresh, we saw it doing the funky chicken, or the funky pheasant, since it is a little pheasant here.
Yeah, look at that.
I was on a little walk with Callie, and I heard this whack, and I looked up, and I seen a pheasant flying into the ditch off of a little red Ford's bumper. And then I asked Callie if she's seen it, and she just heard it, so she was excited just hearing the thump.
So how long ago was that?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Yeah.
And when I got to where she was,
Yeah.
her legs were still moving and one of the wings was still flapping, so she was on her way out. So I figure with roadkill so fresh, might as well cook her up.
Yep.
Pretty little pheasant.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take a couple little pictures of her.
Yeah, too bad it wasn't a male. Jesus, you get some
Beautiful feathers.
real nice feathers.
Camera's not working.
There you go.
There we go. Some more pictures of the feathers here. This is now part of the process, is documenting the feathers.
Oh, yeah. So what are you going to do? You're going to make a duster out of the wing feathers?
Well, we could make a duster out of the wing feathers. You want me to make a feather duster? Because last night you were watching that show on wartime farming.
Yeah.
And they were making feather dusters out of the chickens.
Yeah.
And you said that we need a feather duster.
Yeah.
So now we've got the bird. So I'm just going to take some of her feathers. Because as you know, I go through a lot of feathers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then once we get her done up, we'll see what kind of damage has been done in there. Whether she's doggy food or people food.
Yeah. This is a fairly common occurrence here. There's a lot of game here. That's where we're at. And you know, it's a shame, but the vehicles are here, and they hit them. Too bad it wasn't a nice deer.
If it was a deer, I'd be dead in that ditch so fast.
Yeah.
And I'd be coming home, I'd have to wash my coat because I'd be covered in blood.
Yeah.
And Callie would have a story to tell the cats. Of course, I was down there pretty quick for the pheasant, too.
Yeah. Yeah, for anybody who's interested, there's a real good series on farming in Britain during the war. It's an 8-part series. I've watched the first couple parts. It's not bad. And you know, so we were talking about that last night. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were provided with a beautiful little pheasant.
Yeah, it's a nice little bird. That it's a shame, but like I said, there's so much game here. Right? This happens. Right, so because it was so fresh, can't let it go to waste.
Well, no. Well, even if she wasn't fresh,
Yeah. Well,
I'd use the feathers and I'd use the bone.
Yeah.
So, but where she is so fresh, it's dinner time.
Yeah.
You see the winter feathers on her.
Yeah. That down, you
Yeah.
know, that down is beautiful.
You know, the difference between the pheasants and the chickens is the skin is so thin on pheasants that when you're pulling the feathers, it drips.
Yeah. hope it doesn't wake up.
Oh no, if she was gonna wake up, she'd be awake.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Her neck's broken right here.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
She's gone.
It was just a bad joke.
And if she did wake up, what would we do with her, Tom?
I'd wring its neck right quick.
Yeah, because legs are broken, neck is broken. There's
Yeah,
no
you
way.
wouldn't want it. You wouldn't want the poor thing to suffer. All right. Boy, that's a nice bird. That. There's a bunch of them living down in there.
Yeah, this is probably where that one come from.
Yeah. Might have been one of those little ones I saw last summer.
Yeah.
Saw the mother and the parade go, and they got down a nice sunny spot, and they all sat down and went to sleep.
Yeah. No, she's cracked on the inside.
Is that?
Yeah. When I pressed down, I felt it squish.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, right there. Yes, you can feel it. Yeah, you can feel the. Yeah.
Crows are excited.
Oh yeah. Well, Mort will get some entrail.
Oh yeah. Body is still very hot. Those pieces there I'm not going to save because they got some meat on them.
Yeah.
If you want to save some time, you can turn off the
Yeah.
camera and then